Cool. We're on. Hey, how's it going, guys? Rob Cushing here with video 20 of my 30-day video challenge, 2/3 of the way through, guys. I could remember a time when I couldn't even think of making 2 videos, let alone 20. And so now I'm doing these. This is probably the most I've ever done consistently in a period of time. So, daily. So it's been really cool. But what I want to talk to you about today, this is a video where I want to kind of talk about mindset. Okay, now basically there are many different approaches to ways that you could do do mindset. Okay, express gratitude. That will definitely engage you in a positive mindset. Visualizing success, definitely. Meditating. I just really started doing this in full, and it's been life changing. So definitely that one. Being a giver instead of a taker. When you put yourself out there to be, to kind of give to others, and you kind of receive that back tenfold. That's great too. When we talk about, and those are talked about a lot, and I talk about those a lot in other videos. But what I want to do is I want to talk about this in the sense of what was I going to say? Oh, approaching from another viewpoint. Okay, so basically, I want to talk about if you have something that is frustrating you, if you have something that you seem to be stuck in a rut. Okay, maybe it's time to approach it from another different point of view. Let me give you an example. Okay, I'm not an artist by any means. I'm a musician, yeah, and I think I'm a pretty damn good one. But I can't draw worth a damn. My younger brother's pretty good at it. And I remember when we were small, my mom bought us a book, and I'm sure you've heard of this book called Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain. And in it, it basically shows, like to how, even if you're not very good at art, how to approach something from a different viewpoint to draw something. So for instance, they give you a chair, like they give you a picture of a chair, with the legs and the armrest and everything too, and kind of the back with like the rods and all that, what have you. Now most people would tend to draw, okay, well, draw the outline and then I'll, kind of draw the little details and that. Okay, sometimes it comes out fine, sometimes not so much. Okay, so what they taught us to do actually in drawing in the right side of the brain was 2 things that I remember that I took away from this. Number 1, take the drawing that you're drawing from and flip it upside down, and then start drawing from there. Okay, and then when you're drawing something that you're not quite having the expectation of, like, if it's going to come out the way you think, and you go about drawing it that way, and then when you're done, you flip it back over, you're actually really shocked at what you're able to do. And that's because you're approaching something from a different mindset. Instead of saying, I could draw this, but it's not going to come out that good. You flip it over and you go, okay, I'm going to draw whatever this is, but, it doesn't look right anyway. So I'm just going to, this should be fine. I'll just draw it out. And you flip it over and you really see what you're capable of once that you've put the mindset of coming at something from a different approach. Okay. Also, the other thing too is like taking that same picture, instead of drawing like the outline of the chair and then trying to draw the little ditsy details, don't draw the chair. Draw the spaces of air in between. Draw the gaps first, and then expand outward, and then finally do the outline. Again, may not be, like Da Vinci or whatever, but it's really amazing what you come out with, and it's certainly a lot better than if you just try to approach it from the same old, like, I remember in our class in school, they'd be like, okay, you want to do this and this. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I just want to sum this up as basically saying that if you're going to have, try to engage a positive mindset, maybe coming at something from a different approach is a really good idea for you to do. I know it works for me. I do it all the time with my business, my music. Sometimes you just got to hit the reset button and just maybe come at it from another angle. Maybe it's just a little tweak. Maybe you really got to veer off, to another lane and try from that approach. But whatever you do, come at it from a different angle and see what happens. Okay. Even if on the music side, when I'm songwriting, where I get stuck, sometimes I'll listen to like bits of different songs that I like, but I'll listen to them played backwards. And that's kind of like how I'll sit there going, okay, that's kind of a cool chord idea that I can get a structure in, and, that type of thing. So Approaching things from a different angle is not only a nice thing to do. It's really kind of you need to kind of do it every once in a while to like really hit the reset button and just kind of start over. Okay, I'm going to shift over and I'm going to try it this way. So I'd recommend doing that. Okay, so hope you found this video of value, and here's your call to action this time. Okay, number one, as always, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do so. And number two, take something that you have been working on for a while, okay, and that you're really kind of banging your head against the wall. And then no matter how unorthodox, go ahead and try to see about approaching it from a different angle. Okay, if you're thinking red, maybe try yellow. If you're thinking left, go right. If you're thinking up, go down. No matter how unorthodox, it may be the thing for you, okay? So I hope you found this video of value. This has been Rob Cushing again with video 20 of the 30-day video challenge, and take care and talk soon.